Hello everybody, this is Cybertron John, and today we are going to be reviewing Transformers Kre-o Beastblade Optimus Prime. Now, this is my own version of the Beastblade Optimus Prime, and I think everybody's dream with the Kre-o sets would be to actually have it transform with some form of engineering rather than have it being taken apart and then having it to be rebuilt into vehicle mode, because some people just prefer it in that way. But yeah, I may the one thing that I did with it was I made some modifications to the chest. So he's got a new chest. I wanted him to look a bit more muscular in terms of body language and stuff. And here is the instruction manual. So yeah, that was what the set was originally, with this chest piece here. And yeah, I have a small shield as well. I made some modifications to the sword as well. I made it a bit more thicker. And he's got a bigger shield as well. So, you can peg that in to the side and he can hold that. And one of the flaws with him is he is a bit top heavy. He is a bit top heavy at times, and also some of the Lego I've used for him is old Lego. So the old Lego will have very light friction. So yeah, it means he's a bit more delicate, and he is just falling apart everywhere. Anyway, now Optimus Prime has his shield, and he has his sword. He is now ready for battle. He's ready to kill some beasts and blast some Decepticons. And I'm now gonna take shield out because it's really making him front heavy. It does really change his weight difference. So now I do still have some of the old hand pieces. You can obviously take one of the hands out and replace it, so you can have Optimus Prime pointing at you. But yeah, he does transform. I am not going to transform him just for the sake of vehicle mode is the weakest link on this figure that I have modified. And there's also a bit of parts forming as well, as the fact that he has light friction pegs. So due to this, during transformation, he'll be a bit delicate. But yeah, one of the things that I wish they could have done or improved with the set is made the Predacon a bit more bigger. Because, I mean, look at him compared to Optimus Prime. He's going to be, like, done within, I don't know, 20 or 30 seconds. Like, half a minute. And, oh my god. A missile just went firing off. Sorry about that. But yeah, he does have missiles that do fire off. If you push down on them at the back, they will slowly come towards launching. So, in my opinion, I think he looks much more better than he did. Anyway, yeah. Oh my god. I do wish that they made the Predacon a bit more bigger, just because of the size of it and stuff. But yeah, that's just my gripe. Because it's more of like human-sized monster. Now, for size comparison on this figure, I'm gonna do my own made Kre-o / Lego G2 Megatron right here. There is a bit of a size difference, and yeah, with this Megatron, he is a bit incomplete. I've still gotta find enough wheels and wheel socket pieces to fit into the back of the legs, so he has rolling tank treads. He was originally this guy. The parts from him was from my first Kre-o set that I bought. That was the Kre-o Transformers Megatron, the Dark of the Moon version. And the Dark of the Moon version, I just couldn't save him. I tried to repair him and stuff, but it just did not work out. So a couple of years later, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna take him and I'm gonna turn him into G2 Megatron. So this is what I've got. And he does look a bit more intricate and interesting for the most part. He has a nice gun. And I've given him, just so he has like a different form of hand. He has a fist in this hand. Now he's got like a claw mandible hand in that hand. And you can see the size difference and stuff. Again, I'm not gonna transform him because there are fragile pieces, but you can see what they look like together in terms of size and scale. And I think they look really good for the most part in terms of their improvements, but there are improvements that I wish I could have done myself back then. Like his arms here, they're very wide due to the fact that I wanted him to transform. And I wish that they were a bit more, wider and thicker and stuff like that. I also, the thighs, they were very, very thin. So I took the forearms from the Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime I had, and I plugged them on there just to make him look like he's got a bit more of a chubbier and beefier look on his legs, to make him have more of a muscular pose. That is it from me. This has been Cybertron John.